in smoking. Come in on the move to menthol fresh Consulate. Consulate combines menthol freshness with rich Virginia tobacco and a firm white filter. Menthol fresh. Cool, fresh Consulate. Cool as a mountain stream by Rothmans of Pall Mall.
And you're listening to the final hour on Radio London with Stu Pratt.
Okay, and?
Myrtle.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Phil. Well, what are you doing then? Let's keep moving on, 'cause we haven't got many minutes to go, Paul. So what are we coming up next? Lots of more stars and everything.
Oh, yes, well, let's hear from...
Hi, this is Duncan Johnson. Well, times have really changed since way back in 1964 when I was one of a small group that helped to pioneer commercial radio in Britain. And with the demise of Radio London, an era has ended. One that I hope will start again anew somewhere, sometime.
This is Cat Stevens, and I'd like to say, first of all, how very, very sorry I am to hear that Radio London's gone off the air. Because I think it's really helped a lot of people in the past. It certainly helped me, but with I Love My Brother. I really am quite sorry to hear it's gone off.
I love my dog as much as I love you. But you make me free, my dog will always come through. All he asks from me is the food to give him strength. All he ever needs is love, and that he knows he'll get. So I love my dog as much as I love you. But you make me free, my dog will always come through. All the pay I need comes to shining through his eyes. I don't need no cold water to make me realize that I love my dog as much as I love you. But you make me free, my dog will always come through.
Hello, Big L listeners. Kenny Everett here. I'm sure you've heard a lot of the messages from the other DJs saying how terribly sorry they are that Big L is coming off the air and what a crime it is. Well, I'm probably Big L's strongest admirer because I was there right from, about a month before it started broadcasting and was there up until about 6 months ago. So I've seen Big L go through all its various stages and phases and everything, and I know almost everybody that works there today. And there's not very many weeks go by that a couple of the people who work there now don't come around for tea, and we have long chats about the boat because it's a fantastically interesting topic. It really is. Big L has occupied my every waking moment since I left it. I don't know whether I'm sorry I left because, you've got to move around, etc. But there's not a day goes by that I don't drag out the photographs of Big L and look over them, and all the memories come flooding back. Lovely. All the people that work there are really gassy people. They're too much. I've never met a livelier bunch of more dedicated people in my life than the people who work in the office and on the boat too. There's a tremendous spirit. Big L will always be remembered as the fantastic radio station it is today because it's been chopped off at its prime, and anything that happens like that usually is remembered for years and years and years. I think that if people do their bit and keep on remembering Big Al and keep pestering for commercial radio to come back, then the same people who are in it now will take over again, and we'll get Big L once again, only this time on land, so it'll be clearer, it'll be better in every way. So let's keep thinking about Big L and all the tremendous people you've heard on the air, like Kenny Everett and Dave Cash. I'd like to say thanks to Dave Cash too, because the Kenny Cash program was really a gas to do. Also Alan Key, who's been a lovely program director and supplied us with some really superb records. And that's about it, really. It's just been a gas, and I won't forget it. I hope you won't too.
This is Pete Drummond. I've been with Radio London for 11 and a half months, and I would have liked to have made it a year, but when the Postmaster General says go, well, I suppose one has to go. Truthfully, Radio London has been a unique station where freedom of speech and music has not been denied to the disc jockeys or to the audience. I doubt you'll ever see the like of it again. Thank you anyway for listening to me, and I hope we'll meet again very soon. I love you all.
Well, thank you, Dum Dum. Well, Paul, you are the only original member of the original crew left here on Radio London, so that means you've done 2 2/3 years. Now, not only have you been there all that time, but a few weeks before Radio London ever went on the air. Have you any sort of memory? Can you take yourself back those times and tell us something about the old days?
Well, yes, I can. Of course, it was nothing like as comfortable as it is now. Things have improved progressively as the station has become more successful, and we've got things a bit more right on the boat. There was a time when we didn't know how much water we used, let alone how much we were going to need next day, you know.
Yes.
And that's why I grew the beard, actually, incidentally. It's no water, you see, at one stage, so I gave up shaving. I think the other thing that's difficult to imagine now, because Radio London's a household word and we've got lots and lots of listeners, but in those days we weren't at all sure if we had any at all. And in the very early days, we'd only been transmitting for a few weeks. I was driving down from Shepherd's Bush in a car, and I had to stop rather hurriedly at the lights. And a bicycle came screaming up behind me and nearly went into the boot. And a rather angry gentleman on the bicycle just paddled his way around to the driver's side window and said, "Wonderful Radio London." I realized I had a sticker in the back window, and I also realized we'd got at least one listener. Great moment for me, and one of the discs we were playing in those days was by the Drifters.
From the early days of Radio London. And now, everybody...
Hello, everyone. This is Tony Blackburn here. It was only a matter of 4 weeks ago that I was saying goodbye to you, but I had no idea at the time that Radio London would be going off the air, and when I heard this, it gave me a great shock.
I'm sure that Radio London is going to be missed by many millions of people who've grown to love the station, as indeed I have, because when I'm off the station myself, I also listen in, and it's given me immense pleasure as well. I think the station, to me, has given everything, and everything I now have, I owe to Radio London. And it's also been a terrific pleasure working this last year with Radio London because the people connected with it. An absolutely marvellous crowd behind the scenes. And it's been so nice working with people who are really enthusiastic and all with the same aim. In other words, to pioneer commercial radio. I'm very, very sorry indeed that London has to go off the air. And I'd just like to thank all those people who I've been connected with over this last year, from the disc jockeys to my programme director, Alan Keane, and to all the sales, and in fact every single person connected with Radio London. I'd like to say a very goodbye to you, and also a special goodbye to Big Al.
Don't know what it's all about, but I feel I'll soon find out. I'm sure I never felt this secure. It's nothing like I ever thought it would be. Someone opened up a door for me, a girl like you, must be you that caused this feeling. You that fills me confidently, you that brings the best out of me.
Fortunate to hear their first record on Radio London called Groovin'. That was their first big smash in England. That one's going to be another big follow-up. A girl like you. In London, we'll be hearing our final newscast of the day with our news director, Paul Kay.
Wonderful Radio London, news around the clock.
Dateline Monday, August the 14th. Southwest France. There have been more earth tremors, and children and old people have been evacuated from the Arret area. Bulldozers are doing their best to sort out the debris of collapsed buildings. The tremors are reported to have been felt as far away as Bordeaux. The Congo, where a mob in Kishanzi ransacked the Belgian embassy there. Furniture was thrown out into the street and burnt on the pavement. An American who lives next to the embassy was beaten up by the mob. The riot is said to be in protest against the activities of white mercenaries in the Congo. Yet now. And reports of a series of air attacks by American aircraft on targets in North Vietnam that were only 10 miles from the border with China. President Johnson's critics in the States have used these raids to accuse him of warmongering and playing with fire. Uxbridge. Television personality Michael Miles pleaded guilty to charges of drunkenness at Heathrow Airport when he appeared before the bench at Uxbridge. He was fined a total of £16. Cricket. And the weather has once again beaten both sides in the test match at Trent Bridge. There were large pools of water all over the pitch, and some of them were close to the wicket itself. However, it's not raining there at the moment, and the players took an early lunch. And unfortunately, at this time, we can't say the next news on Radio London will be heard at, so we just go to... Sad to think that that is the last newscast from Radio London, the station that started the first ever offshore news service. I hope it has been a service, and that I will once again be able to say, Paul Kay reporting.
Sad time indeed, Paul. Anyway, girls, let me remind you for the very last time, and I'm sad that it's the last time because this is such a wonderful offer on the market at the moment. Look transparent cooking film, because you can see right through Look. It's great for wrapping sandwiches and keeping your food fresh in the fridge, and you use Look for roasting as well. It lets you see when the meat's overcooked, and you don't take it off for browning. But anyway, look out for Look, because we'll all be looking out for Look as well ourselves in the shops. It's in the blue and orange triangular pack at your grocer, stationer, or hardware shop.
Hi, this is Madeline Bell. I want to say it's a real drag that Radio London should be coming off. I'm sure I'm speaking for a lot of other pop singers when I say that this is a real drag. And I'd like to say good luck to all the DJs and all the staff of Radio London. And I hope to hear from you soon.
Madeline Bell here on Radio London. Thank you, Madeline, for that message. On Radio London, as the minutes tick away, we're now going to hear from two more Radio London disc jockeys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very thankful for this last opportunity to say goodbye and best wishes to Radio London's vast audience. I could talk for hours about the gratitude in my heart for the reception I've received in this country and on the Radio London team. As an American with 12 years in broadcasting, I've never experienced such a wonderful, steadfast, loyal audience as I have during the past 14 months in offshore radio. The thing that impresses me the most was that I was accepted before having to prove myself. To the wonderful team of Radio London, to the professional team of Radio London, to the incredulously loyal audience, and to all my friends that have heard me when I was at my best and at my worst, I bid you fond farewell, cheers, take care, and God bless.
Dear sir, I am returning these gloves because I feel...
Whatever you want to say, you can say better when you type. Sight and Sound Education can teach you to type in just 12 hours. You drop in for only 1 hour a day, any time that suits you up till 8 at night. In a fortnight, you'll be touch typing like the professionals, and all you pay is 12 guineas.
With Sight and Sound, you learn the easy way. You learn automatically. No textbooks, no teachers, no practice. You don't even have to concentrate. Call us at 636-8873 or write to Sight and Sound 214 Oxford Street, Oxford Circus, London W1. Don't bother to type your letter. We'll look after that.
You get a quick sandwich to a team, a double can you see? It can do any time, rain or shine, when you
QT Quick Tanning Lotion tans you in 3 to 5 hours with or without the sun. Apply QT tonight, wake up tomorrow with a gorgeous tan. Use QT in the sun, see your tan deepen.
get a quicker tan, a double tan when you use QT.
Now available in England from all chemists and leading stores.
Hello, everyone. This is Chris Denning. You know, it's very nearly 12 months since I left Radio London, Big L if you like. And although it's such a long time ago, I still think back to it as one of the most important parts of my career to date. More important, I think I look back to it as one of the happiest times I spent those 6 months on Big L. Really great. Anyway, this is just a brief goodbye to everyone on the ship, and to wish them all the best of luck, and most important of all, a goodbye to you, the Big L listeners. Cheerio, everyone.
We interrupt this program to bring you an urgent message for all smokers going aboard this summer. Come back with a Super Tan and Dumouriez Super King. The longer than king-size British cigarettes you've been longing to smoke. They're export only.
Longer than king size, smoother than king size. Super King.
Smoke Super Kings aboard. Bring a carton back.
Hello, everybody. This is Dave Cash, a voice you probably haven't heard on Radio London for quite a while. I'd like to take this opportunity to say goodbye to the Big L, because of the fact without it, a lot of things could never have happened for me and for a lot of other people. It gave me a start in Britain.